Hi everyone, I'm Marcy, and today I thought I'd do something a little different and just cook a regular down-home breakfast like I normally would. I'm making eggs and chorizo with a side of potatoes, and I may even turn them into breakfast burritos, although I am trying to cut back on carbs. But I won't be measuring anything, and I'm not going to be laying out all the ingredients for you in those little bowls like I normally do for our videos, because I just want this to be as real and as authentic as possible. And I'm just starting with the potatoes because they take the longest, and it's just going to be my husband and I today. So I'm using 3. Typically when I cook for a group of people, I figure 1 potato per person, plus I add an extra one. That way when they're serving themselves, there's plenty and they don't feel like they have to skimp. Now here's a really great tip for you that I've been doing for years. If you like your potatoes cooked soft in the middle and crispy on the outside, microwave them for just a few minutes first. You can do that in a Ziploc bag, or you can put them in a plastic bowl like this. And depending on how many potatoes you have, I'll probably microwave these for about 3 minutes and it'll be perfect. Meantime, while that's pre-cooking in the microwave, I'm going to start heating up the skillet with plenty of olive oil. And right about the time the potatoes are pre-cooked, this pan should be nice and hot. Now I don't stir them, I just lay them out as flat as possible, let them brown on one side before I flip them over. And then when it comes to seasoning, all I do is I season with garlic salt, and this Slap Yo Mama seasoning that my daughter got me. It's actually really good, gives it just a little spice. And that's it. Okay, these look done. I love them just like this, a little crispy on the outside. So I am just going to cover them, take them off the burner, that way they don't cool off. Meantime, I'll work on the chorizo and just break it up. So you want to get the chorizo nice and broken up so that it all fully cooks. I use 2 of those links of beef chorizo because I'm going to be making 4 eggs, figure 2 for each of us. And I always add a little milk to the eggs when I scramble them because it makes them a little fluffier. Now we can add them to the chorizo. A lot of times when I make scrambled eggs, I will put the seasonings in my egg and cook it that way, but chorizo has plenty of flavor, so it really doesn't need anything else. You can add stuff if you want to get fancy, but this is good for me. Ready to eat, but she forgot. She already had her breakfast. She always eats before us. Okay, I'm going to add some cheese, and I'm going to grate some fresh Munster cheese on top. This is one of my favorite cheeses because it melts so good. It's great for enchiladas. There should be plenty there. And hun, do you want a breakfast burrito or do you want yours? Do you want a breakfast burrito? I guess that was a yes. Yes, I know how to make my own homemade tortillas, but for practical reasons, I tend to buy them 99.9% of the time. And I really like this brand. It's called Lala's, I think, or yeah, Lala's brand. They're really good. For our videos, I always use white plates because food always looks best when it's on white. In reality, I love color in my life, and I have a thing for hand-painted ceramics, so my dishes, these are the ones that I really use. I definitely like a lot of color in my life. Doesn't that look good? Oh yeah. And let me put some potatoes on there. You want to get fancy? You take your burrito once you've rolled it and then just grill it for a little bit more so it gets those grill marks. And flip it over. But again, I don't do that all the time. I'm just showing you so that you have an option. Serve myself. All right, we're ready to eat. I just got to get the coffee. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to this channel. Also, let me know in the comments if you like this style of video so that we'll know to do more like it in the future. Until next time, blessings from our kitchen to yours. How was it?
It's awesome.